Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah Kate, I'm 16 and I have a disability called cerebral palsy. I just wanted to start my first video by introducing myself and tell you what this channel is and why I created it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll be uploading videos pretty regularly of me sharing about my life, and I might do a few Q&As in the future. So subscribe to keep up with that. I also want you to comment because I'd love to hear from people with questions or if you just want to share your story. So my official diagnosis is spastic triplegic cerebral palsy, which means my legs are affected and so is my right hand just a little bit. My right hand functions pretty normally. I can throw a ball and type just fine, but unfortunately, since I'm right-handed, my handwriting looks similar to my 9-year-old brother's. The top is when I take time and really focus on writing neat, and the bottom is just how I write normally, like at school. A lot of people who aren't very familiar with the disability world ask me about my cerebral palsy, or we'll call it CP because I don't feel like saying the word cerebral palsy 1,000 times. CP is something I was born with. I was premature by 10 weeks, or about 2.5 months, and I weighed 2 pounds 9 ounces. On top of being super tiny, my brain started bleeding in the area that controls movement. Don't worry, it healed a long time ago. I could only walk with a walker until I had surgery at age 3 on my nerves, and even then, walking just the tiniest bit was very difficult for me. CP affects my muscles. They're tight and I walk very stiff and robotic, but CP is actually more of a nerve problem. My brain can't relay messages to my legs and arm correctly, so any use of those limbs looks a bit off. For instance, I've been told by little kids I walk like a penguin. I use a wheelchair and a few other devices when I'm going to be standing or walking for long periods of time, but yes, I am able to walk and stand fine. I get tired and my balance is crap, so I do wear braces from my foot to my knee on both legs that help me, but they're not really a problem. Despite my limitations, I do go out and do things. I swim and run races, which are a bit hard for me, but they're fun, so who cares? I'll do a video about swimming and running sometime later. I love to read, which is a bit unusual for someone my age, and I also do a lot of writing. I mostly focus on writing fantasy and science fiction, but I have done guest posts on my mom's blog in the past. I love knitting, and though I can't draw, I love to color pictures. I used to go to physical therapy when I was younger, but I'm free now. Yay! No offense to Miss Cheryl, though. As a kid, I didn't really have anyone easily accessible with a disability who could give me advice. I do now, which is great, but it took a lot of pure luck to accomplish that. Recently, I've been really inspired, and I've made the decision that this channel is going to be me helping other people my age with disabilities who don't have anyone to connect to. But I also want to help parents who don't know what it's like on my side of things, or just anyone who doesn't have connections to people with disabilities and wanted to know what my life is like as a disabled teen. And trust me, it's tough. I've wanted to do something like this for a while because my mom has a blog called Bringing the Sunshine, link in the description, where she talks about taking care of my brother who has Down syndrome and me. Lots of her readers have liked when I do guest posts, so here I am doing my own thing. I would have started a blog, but most of the teenagers I'm trying to reach don't read blogs, so here we are. That's all I have to say about me. I'd appreciate comments, asking questions, and I would just love to hear from people in general. I have my own ideas about things I want to talk about, but your comments might help me think of more things that you want to know about. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so you're up to date, and until next time, bye!